PodcastHero.com.
Welcome to The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, for March 29th. Now, today is National Mom and Pop Business Owners Day, a day to celebrate those small family-owned businesses that keep our communities running. You know the ones. The corner bakery with the best cinnamon rolls. The hardware store where the owner knows exactly what kind of screw you need, just by looking at you. Or that bookstore where the owner remembers every novel you ever bought. These businesses aren't just places to shop. They're pieces of the neighborhood, built on passion, hard work, and a little bit of stubbornness. And that brings us to today's quote, very fitting for the spirit of small business owners everywhere. And it's from Walt Disney, who once said, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." Now, Walt Disney knew a thing or two about starting small. He began with a dream, an animation studio in his uncle's garage, and he had more ambition than cash. Sounds like a lot of small business owners, right? The kind of people who don't just sit around talking about opening a shop someday, but actually take the leap, even when it means long hours, uncertain paychecks, and a diet of craft dinner, with a little bit of broccoli and cauliflower florets thrown in to make it seem healthy. This quote is a reminder that success in business and in life isn't just about ideas. It's about action. Mom and pop business owners don't just dream about running a coffee shop with the best espresso. They wake up at 4 a.m. to make it happen. They don't just talk about how cool it would be to open a boutique. They take out a small business loan, paint the walls themselves, and cross their fingers that people will show up. And if crossing their fingers doesn't work, they actually learn how to do marketing. So if there's something you've been putting off, like starting a project, launching an idea, or even just tackling that one thing on your to-do list that you've been putting off for weeks, take a note from today's quote. Quit talking, begin doing. After all, every big success starts with a small step. And in today's world, with the trade war and economic uncertainty, a lot of people are trading in their same-day shipping for a personal visit to a local business. Sometimes it takes an external shock to remind us that this is what we should have been doing all along. That's it for today's episode of The Daily Quote. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend, preferably one who could use a little motivation to start something great. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for today. But I'll be back tomorrow, same pod time, same pod station, for another Daily Quote.